the nigga Puff was like, first he was amping him to get stout. Then he was like, yo, so when we gonna get the chance to, to kick it, like we could just hang out, nigga. We gotta kick it.
This is
Puff.
Okay.
He telling me we gotta kick it and shit. And he was like, yo, why don't we like go shopping or some shit? I mean, like I pay for it. And I was like, what the fuck this nigga just said? I got the fuck away from him because I was like, this nigga like the fucking. This nigga just tell me he'd take me shopping. And this is shit that goes on. But there's just a little fruit. Puppy's a fruit pile. It's a fruit pile. Trust me. You see these little weird ass pictures and shit like that out there, sitting out there for no reason. You don't see accident pictures when we like kissing niggas. Like that doesn't happen by accident. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Look, later you gonna find out a little shit that I be saying be real. Do you understand what I'm saying? Man, listen, I'm trying to tell you the truth. But the truth, sometimes it hurts.
Right.
It hurts people and they don't want to hear that shit. But I'm trying to tell you, nigga asked me, could he take me shopping? And it fucked me up because I'm looking like, what the fuck did this nigga just say? I want to take you shopping. I got a bankroll out this motherfucker. I want to take you shopping. Why? Because when you walk around looking so motherfucking good, I'm going to feel like, God damn it, that motherfucker with me. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. But when a nigga tell me he want to take me shopping, what the fuck is the matter with this nigga?
Wait, hold on. Well, where was this at?
This was at the wedding.
And Chris,
right after the wedding.
I'm beefing with Steve Stout, and Puff is telling you he's going to take you shopping.
After the show's over. Swear to God.
Everybody going to want to be at Chris Lady's wedding right now. Everybody going to be like, yo, I was there. Why?
And I'm bugging because look, while they was sitting there at the wedding, like I'm like this, look, because they hit.
Right.
Both Stout and Puff.
Okay, yes, they hit.
They fucked the Veronica, the girl that Chris was married.
Whoa, this is awkward. We did not know that.
So I'm sitting there like, what the fuck shit we got going on?
Oh man,
goddamn! Like my own little.
I guess our angel on our shit.
I know you supposed to jump in like chill.
I was gonna follow, son.
God,
I'm still following.
It is what it is. Now you gave me alcohol. Listen.
Did we take that shot already?
No, but this is the kind of awkward shit that was going on at the same time.
Damn,
so
I didn't know
I'm sitting there looking, going like, what the fuck is okay? Okay, maybe this is one of those things where because I'm from the neighborhood, I don't understand what's really going on, right? And it was just his own little thing. Like Chris didn't give a fuck. I think it was have everybody here so they know I'm secure. And I don't care about none of that shit. And everything's like, and I'm going through my own little feelings.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know how that works.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Like, that's what happened. And it was like, I'm sitting there, I'm like, that was her get there. That was her type. You know what I'm saying? Like, executive type. Like, you want to tell me you went to school, shit like that. You better tell me you got no gag reflex.
I'm going to turn this serious.
I don't know if I'm bringing that up as a good idea.
So, I'm going to bring it serious. One question, and we're gonna move on from this.
Right.
But Chris basically managed you your whole career.
Yeah.
Chris managed me basically my whole career. I'm sorry to ask this question, but we're going to both ask this question. Do you think he committed suicide?
No, I don't believe that.
So,
I don't believe he killed himself.
So what do you believe? Because you hired an investigator?
Yeah, I hired investigators for it because I didn't believe, like, for Tiffany. For
the daughter. That's the daughter. Yeah.
I did that, you know what I'm saying, because her and his mother and his family, his brothers and them didn't believe in that, so I paid for it. But
But you personally, what do you believe?
Nah, like I spoke to him right before.
The day? The same day or the day before you?
The night before, like, it was like he was still under the weather. Like, he was still under the weather because he was went to the doctor, he came out, he was like talking real low and shit, and I was getting my hair cut. And we was talking on the FaceTime shit, so you don't have to, it's long distance. I was in Germany at the their Consumer Electronics Convention.
All right.
So when I'm talking to him, he was like, yeah, real soft spoken because he, wasn't feeling good. Right. And then Shorty came in and said, you on the phone? She was real mad, like, what the fuck? And I was like, we laughed at what was going on. And after he said, yo, I'll call you back. Because he was just out of it, like he was sick, so he couldn't, the fuck, you on the phone? She went after him, and I was like, damn. And it was funny to us because we didn't really. At that point, he wasn't going.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was just something to laugh at, like he just got some shit going on at the house.
Right.
Then later you look at it and you go, wait, this shit don't feel right because the nigga, he didn't have the energy at that point to reciprocate or to fight.
So you think that she had it done?
I don't know. I won't put that on nobody.
Yeah, don't put that on nobody.
But I don't.
But what do you
I don't
think?
believe he just knocked himself off like that.
I can't believe that neither.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Like I know this is a touching point for both of us.
Yeah.
But I look at you face to face, man to man.
Let me tell you something.
I don't believe that neither.
When they try to say,
but are we in denial? Like let's just keep it real. Are we
no.
You in denial with your pettiness?
Listen,
but I know that. But what I'm saying is, are we, me and you? Because I'm with you on this 100%. Are we in denial? Because I did hear like some funny stories one night. I just hung out somewhere and it was actually me and my wife. I don't want to blow up who I talked to.
Look at this, look. All the funny stories and all that shit I heard. Everything you can think of, I heard.
I know. You had to hear what I heard.
Now, what's happening is when they start to say it's because he was having financial problems.
Right, yeah, please. Let's make this clear.
Look, he lost money with Bernie Madoff. Right?
Word.
Makes sense.
When he lost the money, I come in the office, I'm laughing at him, right? Because I'm like, oh, so you found a nigga, give you 33% returns on that, didn't even say nothing about that, huh? My nigga. So you forgot to tell a nigga that you found a nigga like that that could give you that kind of money on returns. You ain't cut me in at all on the deal, huh? I'm glad the motherfucker lost some money there. So I'm laughing at
I just made $100 million. Let's make some noise for that. I just made $100 million with vitamin water. God damn it.
It's easy, right? I'm looking at him going, why you ain't tell me that you found somebody that could show you those returns on the money? And that's it, because Bernie was showing the returns up until not showing the returns.
It was like a pyramid.
Hold on. You met Bernie Madoff?
So he was doing it, huh?
You met Bernie Madoff?
No, this is what Chris had
doing?
already.
Keep going. This is story so crazy.
So now I'm going, yo, how you missed that one? How you ain't tell me about that? And he's like, oh man, this is some bullshit or whatever. And he's like, yo, he got money, but it was tied in the investments that he would have lost. He would have had penalties if he pulled out before the time period. So I said, I give you $1 million and you just give it back to me. You know, when the thing is like on the time periods, like we'll make periods and he said, all right, cool. He didn't even ask. I said I'd give it to you because it didn't make sense for me that we make too much money together for you to be under those. I'm not sure you're gonna work the same.
Right.
If you got that type of pressure on you, this is going to skip you. You miss it. They didn't miss no family vacations, no nothing.
All right.
Everything's happening the way it would happen at any other point. So the crazy part is at the time that I'm actually getting the phone call from him, is me telling him, look, he's saying, yo, that's already dealt with. Because like time went by,
he's talking about what is it when he said that?
He gave me back the $1 million, Lord.
Oh, he gave you back.
So the money that I had loaned him, the $1 million, at the time that right before he passed away, it's us having a conversation like, yo, talk to your people because all that money, I did that. That's dope. It's all back now. So he's telling me.
What matter of time is that? Like
that was
2 weeks later?
Nah, it's an 8-month time period.
Okay.
But in the 8-month time,
he gave it with the profit.
He put the money back, the $1 million back. So he said, "Yo, that's back. So why the fuck were you talking about financially being strapped?"
Oh, this is after the Madoff shit was already exposed.
The Madoff shit.
He just gave you your money back.
When he took that hit, I gave him $1 million. Right.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
That $1 million, he had his money in other investments, but he couldn't take it out, or he would have lost money.
Okay, so you was helping him at that point with the Madoff shit.
It's just giving him $1 million float money, so he don't have to fuck with his other money.
Right.
Then 8-month time period went by, and that money is back now. It's put back into my accounts. So he's like, yo, that's back. And I'm saying, yo, I'm getting ready to run. And he get happy, he light up. Light was sitting right there, my barber right there. He was actually cutting my hair.
Light, my nigga. Light, where you from?
Queens.
Where at?
He been cutting my hair.
I know that. Nigga, tell what part, nigga?
He been cutting my hair for 20 years.
Farmers in America.
Farmers in Merritt?
That son of a bitch charged me $500 a haircut now. It was
Charge $500 a haircut.
You must have started paying up.
You way too expensive.
price went up and shit.
Now you a rich nigga.
Where's my free haircut for Christmas? I need my free haircut for Christmas.
You got it. Yo, 50. Wow, that's crazy. So
I was supposed to get a free haircut for Christmas, man.
Right. Oh, he still charge you on Christmas?
Yeah, man. Every time
you're a rich nigga though.
He pop up at the shows. He don't never got no freebies.
Can me and Ephraim get effing pieces? Can we get effing pieces? We hurting over here. We fucked up.
We don't got no pieces.
Can you get me?
I'm gonna send it too. Yeah, when we see it.
Look, we hurting over here, 50.
I'm gonna send it too.
Nobody listens to us. All right, listen. Please, we just need look. All right, I'm gonna keep it 100.
I'm gonna see. Look. If you don't wear this, you keep it, right? I'm gonna send this a joint like this.
That's right. Send it to me, please. I got you.
If you don't wear it, you wear it.
Yeah, that's right. He talking to my wife. He's a foul nigga. Go ahead. It's okay. We foul niggas.
Talking to your son, man.
We foul niggas.